Remember what you fight for, Planty. Remember, Planty Mush Jr., your son. And not Sean. His name has never been Sean. It's a false lie spread by the Institute. Here we are in Fallout 4. A very late edition of Fallout 4. You're probably wondering, hey, where was Fallout 4 earlier today? And why is it so late today? Well, the truth is I recorded a Fallout 4 episode. And I played through for about 40, 50 minutes worth of episode. And then I gave up. Because I started doing, as you can see right there, the Brotherhood storyline. And really what I was kind of hoping we could do with Planty, this is all meta, so non-canon. Really what I was hoping we could do with Planty was explore the Brotherhood, learn their motives, and learn kind of what they were planning, and then make our mind up about whether or not he would actually join them and back them up. It was going to be an episode dedicated to technology, hence why Curie is our companion. Thank you. Bye.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journey.
And we're going to do a little crafting, because I've added a fun little crafting mod I'll show off in a second. And to be honest, the Brotherhood storyline, I forgot how boring it is, to be completely honest. And by the end, I just gave up. Just to give you an idea, I was like, okay, well, we'll take Planty, we'll go and understand their motives and see if they're worth, aligning ourselves with more. We go to Paladin Dance, he's like, we got to go to the ship immediately, there's something very urgent. We can't say no, we can't say what is this about or whatever, we can't really prise and poke and learn their motives. We fly up there, we hear a big speech from Tuvok, we hear a big speech from Elder Maxon, and then Elder Maxon is like, oh, you're incredible. You're one of the best new recruits we've got. I'm promoting you to Knight. Here's a set of power armor. And they're like, bro, we've done one Brotherhood quest. One Brotherhood quest other than the introductory quest the entire time. And at that point, I was like, no, Planty Mush would never agree to this. He'd never do this. And it felt so wrong for his story that I threw it in the poo-poo bin. So maybe we'll deal with the Brotherhood later on. Maybe we need to do some other stuff with other factions first before we consider going down the Brotherhood route. Anyway, sorry, that's that. Just kind of catching you up there. Obviously, none of that's happened. I've reloaded to exactly where we left off last episode. So you haven't missed anything. Nothing's changed. Here's what has changed, though. I have added Planty Mush. Planty Mush is definitely one of the smartest men in the wasteland. You got to remember the guy has, what are we looking at here? Something like 12 intelligence, 14 intelligence at nighttime. He has figured out a way, and this is really why the episode was late. He's figured out a way, my friends, believe it or not, to adjust some of the, we find all these prototype items. You might call them legendary, but they're like prototypes, one-of-a-kind, unique things, and they have a unique effect. He's found a way to be able to build his own. And my friends, this is going to be, please stop talking. This is going to be an interesting time. So the way this works, I've added the legendary modification mod. I've added it in hard mode. And the way it works, on easy mode, you can just craft whatever you want. In normal mode, you can swap legendary, as far as I remember, from one item to another. So if we have, say, an assassin's pistol, we can swap it over to assassin's sniper. On hard mode, you can craft your own, but you have to break down legendary items to get a rare component that only legendary items have. When you do that, you can use multiple of these, they're called like effect chips or something like that, to put a legendary effect on an item. These can cost 4 effect chips up to like all the way up to like 8 or something like that. So it's very expensive, and in my opinion, actually kind of balanced, because let's be honest, we're not going to use this assassin's pistol again. Are we going to use righteous authority? It's good, but I'll be honest, with that effect chip we get off of it, I think we can do a lot better. Pipe action pistol can't take part for whatever reason. We'll keep Kellogg's pistol, put it in our villains gallery. And then you got to ask yourself, like, justice, chance to stagger on hit. It's good. Is it the best thing we can do with it? This one, unlimited ammo capacity. On a shotgun, it doesn't matter. We've already got so much shotgun ammo anyway. We've never really had a problem with ammo except for fusion cells. Ad Victorium. If I could, I would break it apart. The combat knife, never going to use it. Break it down. And with this, we're getting those chips. And again, with those chips, we can spend that on stuff. I don't think I want to break that down. I think that's a unique weapon that we can do other stuff with. Please. You're driving me insane with all the talking. And we can do the same stuff with all the stuff we picked up. So this duplicate Grognak costume, we can scrap it. We've already got a Grognak costume equipped to a man who suits the role. So I don't think we need it. All this crappy armor that we're never going to use because we're in the Silver Shroud gear, and more specifically we can't use it. Sure, we give it to companions or whatever. But by the time we kind of get up to that point, I'm sure we'll be able to give companions different legendary gear anyway, if that makes sense. So the legendary items that we're finding aren't just going to go into storage and be gone forever. Finding a legendary enemy is actually going to be kind of exciting again, because it hasn't been so far. So anyway, here's what we can do, right? We can throw on with all those things we've got. And again, it's really expensive, so we can't do this much. With those effect chips, we've got 12 in total. We could put on, like, some of the legendary, like that one, to give +2 perception. It's 7 effect chips, and I'll be honest, I want to do that. I did it in the first time I did this. Chinese optics prototype, he sees better with it. I'm going to do it. I'm sure there's much better. I'm sure there's some crazy good legendaries in this. But that seems the most appropriate. Because obviously it is still breaking the game balance somewhat to be able to just put whatever legendaries you want on whatever, right? We've got this thing, which I want to customize in a second. Again, I have already customized it once, so we'll have a look at that. Like the longer arm of justice, I put a really cool legendary on this. I can't remember what it was. It was something got like instigators or... That's it. Instigating. Does double damage. Like, she's talking so much. Please. Does double damage if the target is at full health. It's 5 effect chips, and I think that is really awesome for a very long-term weapon. I also want to have a look at this thing, too. Sorry, well, I won't go too much with the crafting here today. This is some sort of laser pistol, obviously a unique one we found yesterday, that we can throw a whole bunch of crazy shit on. Marksman stock. I think we're going to run out. Oh, we're going to run out of adhesive again. Oh, let me see if I can grind up some mute fruit. They're not growing. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter, okay? Because we're only going to get, like, 10 damage from doing that. Or, like, 40 damage from doing that. It's not a big deal. The point is, it's a big, silly golden gun. And I thought we would just take it out and take a look at things. So, and, you know, it gives us, like, weapon variety as well. So let's store all this stuff. And then today, we're going to go and have a chat with Hancock over in Good Neighbor. Because apparently, there is someone else going around leaving calling cards, and we just can't have that, can we? Or at least according to the message Planty Mush got on his Pip-Boy. And, you know, for some reason, Planty... I could customize Curie, though. Okay, hold on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got going on here. And then... Oh, no. Oh, that's cursed. Oh, God. Curie. Can we just build her like that? I'm not going to build her like that. That's incredibly cruel. Oh, okay. So we could throw in like a whole bunch of stuff. Obviously, we haven't got any adhesive. So there's probably nothing we can do with it right now. Remind me to take a look at that later. Maybe we'll do it as a little end of episode treat. We'll have to go buzz by places to buy some adhesive anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Right, let's head over to Good Neighbor. Presuming I can find Good Neighbor. There it is. I'm sure they'll probably sell some adhesive here too, and then investigate what the hell's going on with my good friend Mayor Hancock. I think we've got a good name in Good Neighbor. The people know us. The people love us. Somebody said at every few levels. What are we now? We are level 33. Right, I think the next upgrade to our Silver Shroud armor is at level 35 then, so something we can keep an eye on. Hold on. The perk. I think I went into the next level of Rifleman last time, and I think I'm going to do it again. As I recall, during our Raider quest on the last episode, I suppose yesterday, it was a little messy when it came to... Hello? Was a little messy with some of the combat. We weren't doing as much damage as I think we should be, realistically.
You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Greetings, it is I, the Silver Shroud. I am here for adhesive.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Cass, grass, or ass. Thank you. Shipment of adhesive. 3,000 big ones. Jesus Christ. Now, somebody did say that there's something not quite going on right with our drop rates with adhesive. You're supposed to be able to get it from... trying to sell anything of a decent value here. You're supposed to get it consistently from those little red toolboxes, and we're not getting any. Am I ever going to use the mini nukes? Because we're sitting on a small fortune's worth of mini nukes there. We'll hold on to them just for a rainy day, I suppose. Yeah, somebody said that we are supposed to be getting adhesive from all of those consistently, and we weren't. I'll sell some grenades. Here, you can have some grenades. There you go. Just take the edge off slightly. Boom. Yes, thank you. Done. Now, why don't we have a chat with her about whatever the chatting was? Anyway, yeah, we should be getting more than we are. Doesn't really matter too much. We'll get enough from the... We'll get much more from the farms anyway. I'll expand that out eventually.
Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
Now, what did you say about somebody screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say.
Oh, okay.
So you need some supplies.
It's not like an actual quest. I understand.
Okay, have you got anything that... Do you have any justice that needs dispensing?
I do, actually.
She does.
Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library.
Ah.
I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You
I mean, you're
get those
still
lumbering
human.
brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I think we already have.
Actually, I already have dealt with those super mutants.
You did? Huh. Now that's service for you. Here's your money. Oh,
Ooh.
and why don't you take this old book of mine? Been holding on to it for
Oh, is it an overdue book that we can return?
if you ever happen to go back there.
It is an overdue book. Oh, cool. Okay. Damn, that's almost another level up immediately, huh?
Means a lot to me.
That's good.
You made the library
Oh, look at that. We've done a
safe.
little justice.
Thanks again.
No.
I'm here to trade.
I'm not here to trade. I was just making sure.
Maybe later. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Daisy.
Right, let's go and have a chat with Mayor Hancock in the old State House. What do you think they call him there, huh? We'll go and find out who this other villain leaving calling cards is. Sorry, not other villain. That wouldn't imply that Planty Mush is a villain.
Steel, better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Oh, what's happened? I thought we were clipping through the terrain then. He was just walking up the banister.
Greetings, Hancock. It is I, the Silver Shroud.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls around.
Finn?
Oh well. What can I
Oh,
do
was Finn
for
the
our
guy
new
he
comer?
shanked at the entrance?
I'm looking for work, Hancock. Looking to dispense justice.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called
Ooh.
the Pikmin Gallery.
The Pikmin
It's
Gallery?
Raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet.
No, oh yeah.
Snoop it out.
Planty Mush knows all about that.
Okay.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Okay, you know what? If it's for justice, it's for justice. And this has come recommended. I hope this is the right quest and it isn't just like some random Radiant quest he's given us there, but that's okay. Let's get going. Let's get going, see what we've got. We've already done the... I really should speak to these characters just casually, see what quests they've got, because we could have done the Boston Public Library in a bit more of a sensible way, but that's okay. Pikmin Gallery. Okay, let's go see Olimar then. Fast travel from the Cabot house. I wonder how they're getting on. Do you think they've all disintegrated yet? Turned to ash. Like the guy at the end of Indiana Jones and the cup. Indiana Jones and the Cup. What's it called? The Holy Grail. I don't think the movie's called Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail, though, is it? Last Crusade? It doesn't matter. It's been years since I watched Indiana Jones. That's not true. I watched one recently. I started doing our IMDb top 100 movies list. And then I got about 8 movies in. And then I realized I haven't got time for this. So I stopped doing it. I really should start doing it again because there was some good stuff on there. It's all the classics. The Goodfellas and the Indiana Jones. Oh, what the hell is going on with that? Oh, there's a bin we can look in.
Come along, my... Oh. Oh, no. It appears there are raiders in the area. Be careful.
We need a superhero name for Curie. Something I mentioned in the last episode that didn't quite go anywhere episode.
Oh!
She's not very combat adept. That's something we're going to have to try and sort out with some adhesive. This gun is bizarre. It doesn't make any noise as you fire it. It's like silenced. Oh, it feels so weird. There's no satisfying... Oh, it's like totally silent. That's so bizarre. I don't know if that's a feature of the gun or if it's just a modded gun that's maybe a little bit buggy.
Oh! A stealthy villain.
Didn't even see them. Oh, I don't like this gun. It's freaking me out. It's kind of cool that you can point it and they silently die. Maybe we should have a look in here too. Haymarket Mall. Clearly lots of raiders need justice dispensing. This is a raider-filled place. Don't get too distracted, okay? I'm not going to get too distracted today by going on side journeys and things like that. You know what? Let's come back here after we've cleared out the original place we were asked to clear out. How about that? That's a nice compromise. It's hard for Planty Mush, you know? He's so justice-driven these days. It's the only thing that really got him out here into the wasteland, and it's hard for him to let it go. But it's very honorable of him. It's very honorable. Oh, I'll take that side channel. I might be able to do something with that. Okay, so somewhere in this direction. Really, we should just be going in every building that's marked on the map, huh? It's not like Fallout 3. Okay. It's very dark. Maybe we should wait till daytime. Just gonna camp in the ruins here for a moment, don't worry. We'll swap to a gun that's got a bit more of a satisfying click too. I think this gun in theory could be really cool when we've decked it out. There's something about a bizarre golden gun. You know, I think it would suit man to man because it would match his suit. That's all. That's the only reason I think it would suit him. I don't think there's any sort of throwable trident like in Minecraft. Mouthful of justice. Let's try the longer arm of justice. Now we've got that benefit on it. Now we've got that bonus. Let's throw justice onto you on 3, you on 4. There you go. In order of range. We've got to test this thing out. Because I feel like the damage we're going to do with this, if we're capable of being a little more sneaky, could be insane. Okay, Old North Church. This isn't it. Oh. Can we get in here, or is this just like a landmark, do you think? Okay, we won't worry about it for now. How do we get to this place? Around here? Is that a labyrinth? Or does anybody find anything around here? Oh, it's very spooky.
Oh! Be gone!
Oh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting there. I don't think that's doing much for us. Okay, hold on. Back to the shotgun of justice. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's such a mess. Okay. Oh, it's definitely raiders. Definitely raiders. Okay, here we go. We got an opportunity to try out the longer arm of justice again. Can we get up there from here? Is that what this is for? No, I very much don't think so.
Oh! Be gone!
So violent.
I feel sorry for Curie. She came out of a lovely vault after all these years, and now all of a sudden, it's non-stop ultra-violence.
Hey, who's there? Pack it in, boys. Nothing out there.
There's nothing out there. That's right, there's nothing out there.
Justice!
I'll find you.
Oh, it's so satisfying, isn't it? It seems a little unnecessary, because I think a shot like that would have probably taken them out anyway, you know? I think the double damage is maybe a little unnecessary, but against stronger enemies, it could be quite good. Planty Mush is dialed in today. Very dialed in. Ready for combat. He's feeling very brave. He had horrible visions of the Brotherhood of Steel wasting a tremendous amount of his time, and now he's amped up and ready to go.
I suppose we should dispatch.
I thought you were dead. Oh, don't forget, calling cards of justice. Boom. Only Planty Mush gets to. Only the Silver Shroud gets to leave calling cards. There, amazing. It's so unnecessary, isn't it? Just random raiders. Hey, I'll take it for the XP though. That's quite a nice. That's a clever idea. We do it for the roleplay no matter what. Planty Mush would do it because it's sending that message to the wasteland that it's protected. No raiders will stand here. This is Planty Mush's wasteland. Not in that way. Not in like metaphorically, you know, like Batman being like, oh, Gotham is my city. Joker. Or whatever it is Batman says. Oh, here we are. Give me that baked bloatfly. Oh, we can't leave out. Why can't we leave a calling card on you? Are we out of calling cards? Oh, no, we might have to go back. We might have to go back. Silver Shroud calling. I don't think we've got any left. Hold on. Sort alphabetically, please. What kind of alphabetical is this? B, C, L, R, S. Here we are. Silver Shroud calling card. 218. I was going to say, I thought I'd made enough to keep us covered for a while. The Pikmin Gallery. Here we are. Ooh, those horrible little frog things. Eat your Pikmin. You know the guys. I'm not very au fait on Pikmin lore.
Boys found your little secret entrance upstairs. It's just a matter of time.
Grenade of justice!
I heard Pikmin skin Roy alive after he snatched him.
Vigorous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Okay, I think we've made some enemies here.
Raiders! You face the Silver Shroud!
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's so powerful now. We've turned him into a real monster. That dog just set off the landmine. Oh, we've turned him into such a goddamn monster. I feel horrendous. I feel terrible. Pikmin's calling card? What the hell? Can we examine that? What is that? Pikmin's calling card. Pikmin's calling card. Papa, peer. Again, I'm not sure what sort of alphabetical this is. Fucking game. Hey. Pickman's calling card. Is it a quest item, perhaps? I understand it's alphabetized into categories, but that's very frustrating. Doesn't make any damn sense. I have no idea, but that's okay. Maybe we can find another. I'll do all the looting afterwards, because I'm feeling very generous today. Don't you worry. You won't have to sit through hours of... Oh, it's a raider dog that set off the landmine on top of it. Okay, they must be upstairs. There it is.
I should collect samples.
Yeah, you collect samples of the raiders. Planty Mush will deal with the violence. Can we... No, I was going to say maybe if we just loot from that menu, it'll let us raid it, but I guess not.
It is I, the Silver Shroud.
Better calling card, you see. Much better. Fucking Raider's going to be so confused. This guy's calling card, that guy's calling card. What's going on over here? Oh. Well, that was a good job we didn't barrel into that room without looking too carefully. Otherwise, that could have been embarrassing, huh? Pickman's calling card. Oh, that's bright. Okay, is there a way we can... Ah. Hello. Okay, what have we got going on here, then? A cap stash, which is nice. Let's have a look over there in a second. Is Pickman like a rat boy? What is this? And the question is he working for justice? That's what we need to find out. I love how many comical villains there are in this game. It's amazing. Potato crisps. Give me those. Did I say potato crisps? Genuinely. Oh. How confusing. Right. The Silver Shroud will do what the Silver Shroud does best. And we'll go through and loot everything and make sure that he leaves a calling card. But he's going to be extra kind and not make you watch today. What on earth is going on in this main room then? Oh. Oh, God. Is this some sort of deranged killer who's murdering people and painting their... Oh, this is cool. I'd have these in my house. These are sick. These are genuinely very cool. I like them a lot. A little bit disturbing, but that's why they're... Oh. So is Pickman perhaps a serial killer? I was about to say a serial killer as well as who? Not Planty Mush, that's for sure. All these raiders died of natural causes. Justice. Justice is a natural cause. Message to Jack. Return to Hancock. Well, hold on a second, though. Oh. I feel like this is like art from that Forest game, isn't it? By that Forest game, I mean The Forest. Ooh, hello. Locked master door. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh. Right there.
Pickman!
Justice has arrived. Oh, dear. This is spooky. Okay. Okay. Well, this is... scary, isn't it? Oh. To be fair, we might just be automatically looting the adhesive from the... Oh, my God. We might be automatically looting the adhesive from the toolboxes before we get a chance to see it. So possibly we are picking up the right amount.
This is grotesque. A sick man is here. Who is capable of taking so many human lives?
Give us your stuffed toy.
Oh. Oh, this looks like a job.
Oh, look, Pickman's calling card. There it is again. We can't leave our own calling card.
This looks like a job.
Pickman!
For the Silver Shroud.
Can't hide forever, you sick bastard.
Oh, they're after him too.
Pickman!
So Pickman's killing the raiders.
Oh, hell no!
It is I, the Silver Shroud. Here. For justice.
What sort of sick man would kill all these raiders? Sick, twisted man. Okay. Okay, lots of pre-war stuff going on down here. Okay, fair enough. What have you got? Whoa, watch out for the rats. Leave a calling card. Leave a calling card. Well, maybe this is the wrong time to be leaving calling cards. Maybe we'll be implicated if we're not careful. Oh, hello. Clearly something in there that we have to go see. What if we get in there? And then Pickman is Preston Garvey. Oh, God. We're really going in deep. Okay. Well, I guess here goes nothing.
Be brave, Planty. Silver Shroud. Oh.
How did you fuck that up? What happened? Did he hit an invisible wall? Jesus, he hit the ground like a sack of shit. What was that about?
Oh.
Oh, legendary raiders.
Oh, ow. Oh, ow, oh, it's so smelly. Oh. Silver Shroud has arrived to deal justice to...
Pikmin? That's not Pikmin at all. Ooh, that's cool, though. Thank you. Legendary item means more stuff that we can... Oh, don't forget to leave a calling card, for God's sake. we gotta balance out all the bad calling cards with the good calling cards, you know? Maybe we were supposed to fall down here. Maybe there was an invisible wall.
Who's there? End of the line.
Careful.
Man, come back.
Okay, hold on. God, there's a lot of people around, huh? This goes on forever. We should have probably gone back to Hancock before we came down here, I suppose. Just in case Hancock was like, yeah, let me go with you. Sounds dangerous. But that's okay. With the Silver Shroud, and look, Planty's an intelligent guy. He would have absolutely picked up on the fact that Hancock clearly has a bit of an ulterior motive. He's doing a lot of stuff for Good Neighbor. Probably wants to retain power a little bit. Because people in power don't want to surrender power. We need to assess if he's a good guy before we, you know, follow his every order. Hence why we're here, clearing out this place for him. I mean, the Raiders. This is for justice. Leave another calling card. Okay, is this gonna be Pikmin? Okay, gotta climb over the top. Ooh, hello, burn book. We don't need that. I don't like her constantly deriding Planty for his...
Hide forever, Pikmin.
The Shroud
You hear me? You're a dead man.
lies in wait, ready to dispense
You can't hide forever, Pikmin.
justice.
You hear me? What the hell was that?
Oh, they don't know he's here. They don't know he's here. Oh, this is good. No, I think they know he's here. You know what? I think they know he's here.
Silver Shroud!
That was disappointing. Okay, let's just rush him. No more hiding in the darkness.
What you got left in you?
You better. How are you still alive? What the fuck? It's no wonder a shot to the head didn't kill him. You see that? Oh, so right. So somebody clarified on the comment about the adhesive on the chest plate. You've got to look for the more advanced chest plates, not just like the basic stuff that's like been modded effectively. God, I mean that makes sense, right? Use adhesive to build that stuff up if you were going to build it, so it would break down into its constituent parts, right? Makes perfect sense. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe like some of these as well might count. I'm not sure, but we'll take them and see what we can do with that. I presume it's just the chest pieces though that would do it. Oh look, that's where we were. Did I miss something? I missed some Nuka-Cola there?
Oh!
Okay. That was a necessary evil. It won't take as long to catch up to where we were. I think we walked right past a tremendous amount of Nuka-Cola. And you know Planty Mush, he loves his sody pops. He loves his sody pops. Yeah, there they are. What a fool. Is it getting darker in here? Oh, okay. What do you think? Should we go back to Hancock? Or I guess we'll just keep going with it. I don't think... Look, I'll be honest. I feel like in a situation like this is why you don't leave a calling card. Just like put it amid the viscera. I feel like that really does send the wrong impression to the enemies of Planty Mush. I feel like that's not the right way to go about it. Okay, we've got to be getting close now, surely.
Finally got you, Pikmin.
Is that Pikmin
Now
there?
you can hunt and torture our people to your heart's content. I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
Villain!
Okay, hold on. Blast that one. I don't want Pikmin to die. I want to have a chat with him. Oh, well, that's slapped out with. I don't know if I'm fast enough, though, to take out the others. We didn't have enough AP for it.
Did you hear something?
Where did the other one go? Damn it, Pikmin, stand still.
I have survived the hostility.
Okay. Here he is. Pikmin.
I wonder, have they hired a maid? Good job.
What?
Pikmin! It is I, the Silver Shroud. You are to face justice.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
Why did they want you so much, Pikmin?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
Oh, God.
If I choose to let you live.
I'm helping you just by doing what I love. Why squander such gifts? If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my
Oh
gratitude.
God, oh God.
You need this.
What do we do? What do we do? I feel like Planty Mush can't realistically walk away from a man who has impaled people on a spike and presumably used their body to paint his pictures. But simultaneously, do the ends justify the means? This isn't just. He is not the law. What sort of man takes it into his own hands to decide the fate of all of these raiders? To leave a calling card on their body like some sort of macabre signature?
No, Pikmin! You shall face the justice of the Silver Shroud! Eventually, you will face the...
Oh, well, that was unnecessary, grotesque. That was very... I was just... Oh, lockpicking bobblehead. Hello there. Oh! Collect 10 Voltec bobbleheads. Wow! And we'll take his suit for the Rogues Gallery. Astoundingly awesome Tails 10. Hello! Poison resistance. I just feel like a person like that is unforgivable and irredeemable and disgusting, quite frankly. And letting him survive and stay here unopposed? What sort of message are we going to send to the wasteland? Take justice into your own hands? And this wasn't justice Planty can approve of. This was grotesque. This was vile. This was disgusting. Sorry, I'm looking for the other person that we killed to leave a calling card on them. And I can't for the life of me seem to find them. There was you. Okay. Red Psycho. What? Slab. And then was someone else. Fuck did, oh, there they are. Hello. Right, let's leave that. And now the people will know when they come down here that the Silver Shroud is the only one who should be dispensing justice. I think we can all agree. A job well done. A job well done. Pat yourselves on the back. Round of applause, please. Very happy with that situation. That was good. Another villain dealt with. We need to be able to take one of his paintings and put it in our Rogues Gallery to help remember who he was. Oh, maybe it was this house then. What the hell? It wasn't specifically this house, but it was very close, wasn't it? Can we go back to the... Yeah, because here's the feral ghouls. It was in a very, very similar location. Can we go back a second and have a look in that painting then? You left a quote-unquote gift for us? Speaking of which, let's leave some calling cards. Apparently we missed one person there. These all good? These are all good. I'm glad we did that. I think that was the right call. I think that was definitely the right call. Well, Planty Mush thinks that's the right call. A picnic for Stanley. Oh, this one here. Activate. Ah! Hello. Pikmin's Blade. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. Take this knife and repurpose it for justice.
This is sick.
Disgusting place. God, just imagine being a poor wastelander. Trying to find somewhere to loot and then you walk into a place like that. Horrible. Horrible place. I like the paintings though, but horrible place other than that. What about that boat? I feel like we should go and have a look at that boat at some point. Well, let's go and... Oh. There's all our loot added.
Excuse me. Robotic companion, please carry these things.
Thank you. 150 carry weight. We could give her some, like, magic arms that give her more carry weight, right? Might it be a terrible idea? I feel like she needs some combat improvements first, though, because she's not, She wasn't really pulling her weight there. Not that that matters. Planty is more than capable of dispensing justice of his own accord. Do we want to go back and have a chat with... Return to Hancock. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I was going to say, do we need to go back and actually have a chat with him now that we've done that? I feel like we've really been on a super villain hunting spree. Raider with a bear for a head. Pikmin the artist. Of course, about 1,000 raiders between here and there as well. Good quest. Good quest. Cool quest.
In case you're wondering,
put that away.
The Diamond City radio signal comes in loud
and
clear here in Good Neighbor. And that Travis, man, he got good.
He got good. Instant improvement for Travis by having him murder some people.
Greetings,
How's
Mayor
my little
Hancock.
Scout doing? You find out what's happening at Pikmin Gallery?
There was a man called Pikmin, funnily enough. Oh, that one's a bit more cheesy. Let's just say Pikmin's art isn't gonna have much resale value once those bodies start decaying.
Well, they say all artistic inspiration is ephemeral, am I right? Wish I could say that was the most twisted thing I've ever heard of, but it ranks up there. Top 3. I'll put the word out. Tell people to stay clear of that area.
You know that's
Hiring
justice.
you is definitely one of my better moments. Here, spend the money in good health.
A leg surgeon's art is pretty ephemeral, isn't it?
Ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
Ah.
Keep that in mind.
I see you've played chess as well. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Hancock!
Hey,
Hancock!
go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so we can't we can't actually talk to him. He's busy. He's busy getting a little medics. Let's go and have a chat with oh, hold on, we got a level up, right? Or we were very close to getting a level up at the very least. Level 34 and a bit. So one more level and we can go have a chat with Ken and in theory upgrade our silver shroud armor again, right? Amazing. There is a rifleman level 5. Do double damage. What the hell? That seems insane. I feel like medic could be a great call. Yeah, I think medic could be a good call here. Just go and crank on with a little bit more. I mean, stimpaks, we're sitting on more stimpaks than we're using right now. What was the other one? Hold on, like nuclear physicist? Where was that? And robotics expert we might want. Let's hold on to it for the timing and see what we can do with the whole crafting aspect. So, we need to get a little bit more of a level. I think we've got some other places we can go and have a look, go and investigate very briefly.
Can we see the old state house? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Nah, not right now, my companion. We have justice to dispense.
Was there somewhere else near, yeah, that's right, the Old North Church I wanted to go and have a look at. We'll just go and find somewhere quickly to clear out a few raiders, deal some justice, get to that next level, and then we'll go and have a chat with Kent and see if we've got an upgrade there. Not that we need it. I don't think we're suffering in combat or anything like that. We seem to be doing pretty damn well, actually. Is it that building straight ahead? I heard a laser pew then. Well, there is a way in. Wait, is this the right place? Hold on. What is this? Old North Church. Oh, yeah, this is it. Must have been from the other way around that we approached it last time. Let's go and have a peek. So we're going to need like a big, long quest chain to start investigating soon, in my opinion. So if anyone has any suggestions, please throw them at me. I'll put this in a pinned comment under the episode as well. Are these ghouls going to get back up? That one is.
Begone! This is a place of sanctity, ghouls. Even though I am a moderator for r/atheism. I have such high intelligence I know to respect other people's feelings.
That's a guy right there. What a clever fellow that Planty Mush is. Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dog. just like there, waiting for you, creepily around the corner. It's a weirdo. Okay, I don't think there's actually much here for us to see. Again, very 28 weeks later, isn't it? I almost feel like this is a direct reference. When he had the graffiti scrawled on the wall. What does it say? Like, this is the end or something like that? It's been ages since I've watched it. I say weeks. I meant days. I think I said days. I'd be right if I said it 7 more times. Okay, there's really nothing here then, huh? Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, glowing one?
It is I, the silver shroud?
Curie. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, dear.
Greetings?
I get the feeling we're about to fight a glowing one. That might just do it. That might just do it. What are we after here? Oh, my God. Okay. Where the hell is this?
Oh!
Legendary with a feral ghoul.
It appears he was correct. Is anyone famous buried here, you think?
Flipping music. Ah, great addition. Great addition. Whoever did that, take a bow. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Begone!
Okay. I presume this is going to lead to some big Freedom Trail ring. What the hell is that? Boston Freedom Trail. Okay. Oh, and that's it. So what is this blood? What does it lead to here? What's this for? It's got like a beep. Oh, maybe. I vaguely remember something from when I played. I'm not going to brute force it or anything like that. Bizarre. Okay. Might have accidentally... Planty Mush said heart. It spins.
Oh, it spins. Some sort of combination lock, no doubt.
Not very appropriate right now. I wonder what the glowing one blood is, though. Weird. Don't seem to remember that. Okay. Well, there was something else that popped up on the map. Ah, that will be up then.
It is I.
No. I feel like this place probably wasn't good enough. Let's go find some raiders instead. Something we can dispense justice to. Dealing with the ghouls, obviously that's keeping the wasteland safe. It's like exterminating like a rat's nest or something, you know? It's keeping the people safe, but it's not justice. And to clarify, I'm not saying that like he's above that. No, quite the opposite. I'm not saying he's above that or better than dealing with the ghouls, but like there are much bigger threats out there, and Planty is just one man with not so much time. There's the Brotherhood. Interesting. Great framing, gotta admit. Fantastic cinematography there from Todd Howard himself. Old North Church open. Was there not another way to go? Oh, that's the way we came in and that's it. Oh, okay. Well, let's go see if there's anything up on the roof. If not, I guess we'll Scarpa. Oh! Well, we've already started sliding now. Okay. Trust in Planty Mush.
Yo!
Okay, we're fine. I thought that'd be the end there. Okay. Well, let's go find something else to go and investigate. There is what appears to be a police station or something like that over... Oh!
Be gone!
Done with ghouls. There's enough ghouls, okay? This isn't the threat. This isn't the most appropriate use of his time. Looking at the map here, there's quite a big area south that we haven't really investigated. We've somehow missed this entire part of the map. Supposed to be fair, we haven't exactly been playing for a very long time, have we? This seems like it could be super mutant territory. That is something definitely more worthy of the Silver Shroud. Oh, yes, it definitely is.
Oh! Super mutants, you face justice!
Jesus. Was the bloody mass perk the right choice in hindsight? It's just so monstrous. Paul Revere's house. Ah, here we are. Built in 1860, the wooden building is the oldest structure in all of Boston. 1770, this home was bought by the famous patriot Paul Revere. Paul Revere dwelled here with his family, including his 16 children, until 1800. Tell he wasn't a gamer. Paul Revere was living here when he made his famous midnight ride to Lexington and Concord to warn Samuel Adams and John Hancock that the Redcoats were en route to arrest him, as they should be. Good lads, good hard-working lads, those Redcoats. God damn right, you gotta deal with stuff like that, okay? You gotta deal with that when it starts getting out of hand. Just sort it out. What a troublemaker he sounds like. This Paul Revere or whatever his name was. Oh, this is a nice area. Oh, rat stag. Well, this is nice. This is actually just like a genuinely nice area. Not quite what we're after. We're coming on to something new over here, though, huh? What is this? Oh, this sounds like the time for justice. Rust Devils. Oh yes, this is definitely justice time.
It is I, Rust Devils, the Silver Shroud, enemy of the Mechanist. I hadn't forgotten.
Not even remotely. And there you are. Problem solved. Great work. And now, in theory, we can get our upgrade from Kent. Again, we don't need it. I just really am looking for an excuse to go see Kent again, because I feel like it's been so long since we've seen the guy. And he's a nice guy. He's a cool fella. I like this robot armor, too. It feels like kind of pseudo-power armor a little bit. Or at least it looks like that. Brotherhood Knight. Oh. Oh. Why has he been disintegrated by plasma? That wasn't Planty. He wasn't using a plasma weapon. Maybe don't leave a calling card on that one. Probably get you investigated by the Brotherhood. Okay. And then another perk to spend. Wow. Again, we'll save that for, We'll save that for when we do a little crafting in a second. I do want to have a look and see what we can upgrade for Curie, and I think we needed Robotics Expert 2 or something like that to be able to throw those sentry bot stuff on her. So let's go and have a chat with our good friend Kent.
Now I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my
Don't put a flying ship. Yowza. That's crazy. Have you not seen a bird before? I mean, it's not that far off. There's also a ship quite literally lodged into the side of a building around the corner, so It's not even that dissimilar.
Kent, it is I, the Silver Shroud.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work?
Yes!
Ah, yes, Kent. You are the best sidekick someone could ask for.
Let me see. Got a new flak jacket to put under the trench coat. Old war military issue type stuff. You just gotta see it in action.
Boom. Look at that. Damage resist 70. And then eventually we could swap out the mod if we want to. I don't think we will,
later,
though.
Okay? I got some more ideas.
Oh, he's such a fucking wholesome guy. It would have been a real shame if, you know, say, for example, his life was threatened. I still don't trust this bald guy. I don't know who he is, but I swear we've seen him like 3 or 4 times now. Shame. Shameful. I like Ken. Again, it would have been a real shame if, say, for example, his life was threatened and, you know, somebody was trying to save him and then they fired a shot, and that shot, because of the size of the shot, hit the railing, even though it had a 95% chance to find its mark, and as a result, Kent was killed, even though he's one of the wholesome, nicest characters we've found who genuinely just wants to try and bring justice to the wasteland. Not even in, like, a Judge Dredd kind of I am the law style way, but actually in kind of a I'm a nice guy and I'm going to help someone else do it because I don't want the glory. A humble kind of way, you know? Genuinely a lovely guy through and through. Oh, one still alive? Although at least there was. Excellent. Okay. Oh, let's take that. I bet that's got... That's probably got something polished and leaded, but that's got something on it we might want. Okay.
Excuse me.
Something from
Yes. No, stand still. Stand still.
Are you giving me a present?
Yes, I am giving you a present. Here you are.
That wasn't Planty Mush. That was, that went through his head, and he was like, I would never do that. That would be tremendously offensive. So he didn't do it. Carried too much and can't run. Maybe some strength wouldn't hurt. You know what? That brings me on to a great point. I'm pretty sure I saw in the crafting thing... Oh, God, and now we just picked up a bunch more stuff. I'm pretty sure I saw in the crafting thing a way to craft... Drop that. Drop that. There you go. You're good. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I think we're good. A way to craft a backpack that hopefully we can wear with our Silver Shroud armor. Oh, that's embarrassing. Didn't re-equip automatically. Oh, no. It's just like when Planty was a boy and he used to dream about going to school without any clothes on. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, God. Right, yes. Where were we? What were we doing here? Let's do some crafting. First things first. Let's get rid of basically everything we're not going to use, which is quite a lot of this stuff. Pickman's Blade. Be gone. You will be reassigned to justice. You will be reassigned to justice. And let's see if breaking down some of those armors do actually give us the adhesive that I'm so desperately after. Oh, I haven't got any because I gave them all to the robot. It's all coming back to me now. Robot!
You need something, yeah?
Please return to me the many gifts I have bestowed upon you. Thank you.
Can she wear the pompadour wig? Patch suit, we've got to keep that. That's unique, right? I've certainly got the flower in the pocket, which I haven't noticed before. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No, nothing. Get rid of that. Nothing. Oh. Nothing. Really? Oh, maybe it's not so easy then, huh? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Right. Yes. No. Jetpack. I really should... Well, we've got something called Jet Sprinter on it. Jet-powered sprinting reduces AP cost, enables higher jumping while sprinting. But I think we have to turn it to a jetpack, right? Which requires armor of 4. 4 damage reduction mod on cyber legs, strongly recommended. That one lets us do jetpack and jump sprinting. So right now we can just run faster, I think, and that's about it. Impact dampeners, those seem very useful. And then we can paint it a color if we like. Okay. I mean, that's cool. But again, we need some other stuff for it. That was the armor perk, right? So let's keep that in mind. Where did I see that backpack? Because that seems like that could be a bloody lifesaver. Was it under utility? Lair? No, thank you. Silver Shroud calling card, tech mask. Inspector's costume. Obviously, we've already gone past that point. Silver Shroud costume. There we are. If you want to build a second one or a replacement or whatever. Accelerator. God knows what that's for. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing here. Okay, give me a second to find it then. I'm afraid there's nothing else for it. I must be going insane. I definitely promise you that I have seen it somewhere, but I'm not sure where. We've got this thing, the research console. Maybe it's here? Helmet light, air tanks, fuel tanks, Pip-Boy. Travel bags, increased carry capacity by 50. There it is. It's also contact lenses. Listen, I don't use contact lenses personally. I just have glasses. I don't know enough about them to say for certain, but that doesn't look like anything I've seen. Energy pack. Oh, okay, so make those. Okay. We needed 2 military ammo bags for that. That's interesting. So we can also get a Pip-Boy for NPCs, which is kind of cute. Okay. There you go. So what is this bench for? This is just like weird stuff. It's like cold fusion cores. God knows what that's for. 20 times more powerful than a fusion core. No power armor can handle the juicer. What could it be used for? I wonder. Alien blaster rounds. There you go. We need rank 4 science so we could just make our own. God knows how many you make for that. I'd hope quite a lot given the materials that go into it. Fuel rod. Fusion. We can just make fusion cores if we have coolant. That's interesting. Turret deploys. Now this is using science to do stuff, huh? We've got this stuff here. Deathclaw biomaterial sample. I wonder what those are for. Maybe the implants? Brain augmenter. Left arm actuator, left leg actuator, pain inhibitor, right arm, right leg. Whoa. We need medic level 3 for that. Bear that in mind. We could do something with that. God knows what these biomaterial samples are for. Oh. Clone canisters. Do you think it's synthetic gorilla clone canister? Do you think it's possible we can create companions? Bizarre. Okay. Well, we won't worry about it for now then. Okay, so how does that backpack... We just put it on. But it replaces the jetpack slot. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I'm not using the jetpack anyway, and this seems far more useful. It's a bit more... It's not very Silver Shroud, but it's practical. And you know what? We love practicality. Wouldn't have to throw so much shit on the floor that way. Okay. I've got to look at Curie. Let's see if we're going to be traveling with Curie for the next few days. We've got to see what we can do with her. So, we know we can make her horrifying. Got, like... Left arm, no left arm. So replace an eye for an arm. Oh. Oh, hello. The sentry arm just seems like the best one to go for all of it. It's expensive. Look at the adhesive we need for that. Okay. I can't believe that we are... Clearly that's welding, so I don't know why we need adhesive. What the hell is that man doing? Sir, you're going to get welded to Curie if you're not careful. Let's go for robotics expert level 1 then with one of our perks. Why not? And then you got to bear in mind nuclear physicist and medic are also... Oh, to be fair, we're already medic level 2, so we could potentially go up to whatever those cybernetics were necessary for. Boom. Okay. Okay. And let's leave the others in place now. Nerd Rage would eventually be maybe something else we should go for. Maybe when we've taken a few more of those serums, eh? Am I going to give her an arm? Is that not exceptionally cursed? She only needs 1 eyeball, realistically. I suppose it's a lens, so it gives her a very limited field of vision. That's okay. Sentry left arm. And then, wow, these are ridiculous, aren't they? Energy and melee damage? Do we want to go, like, all in on the energy damage? Oh, to be fair, that's just, like, an objective upgrade over everything else. Anyway, that one we need armor level 3. We have armor level 1 right now, don't we? It's a bit too much to spend just to upgrade robots. To give it, like, a damage bonus to the robot. Especially when we're... I think fairly handy the way things are. Oh, God. Okay, let's come right to the bottom. Left unstable explosive minigun. Wowie. May break when used. May break when used. Okay, let's just give her a Gatling gun. Oh, absolutely nothing is sacred. And then let's swap out the other eye for another arm. This is frightening. What have I done? What have I done? Right, voltaic frame. Yep, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to stop. Just to clarify, I'm not going to stop here. Lightning gun? Oh. Right minigun? Lightning gun? What do you think? Gamma gun? Right hand lightning gun? That seems good. Keep her on the energy? Or give her a bit of variation. Gatling gun in one hand, minigun in the other. I actually love the idea of that. Okay. Thrusters. Yeah, we don't want to mess around with those, do we? Probably not. So we can have Mr. Handy Arms or nothing. We'll keep that. Why would we not keep the arms? And then for the armor, let's again give you whatever basically we can afford. I think we're probably going to run out of resources here soon if we're not careful. Yeah, we're going to run low on adhesive, I'm afraid. As per usual. That I think is how this game goes. Let's swap that saw out for maybe another pincer. Look, I'm going to go for the pincer because I feel like I've removed a lot of her hand-eye coordination, you know, by removing her eyes. So we give her more hands to make up for it, and then on average, it might be just about the same, right? Left hand pincer. There you go. There you go. I'm actually kind of happy with that. I feel like we've done a nice thing here for her. Some good upgrades. Oh, we need some armor. Boom. Lots of voltaic armor. She's very electrifying. Quite literally at this point. Can I do anything else with the eye? Mr. Handy eye. Here we go. Primal plate, grim plate, wicked spiked plate, actuated eye frame. Oh, look at that. That's bizarre. I feel like that takes away so much character from her by doing that. Those iframes are really weird. I don't like those at all. I'm not going to do that. I know it's objectively better, but she just feels like a different character doing that. That's like the closest thing she's got to her face. There. I'm okay with that. Torso mods? I don't think I can throw anything in here, right? No, we just don't have enough bloody adhesive again. That's okay. I wonder if the plants have grown, because we've been traveling around a lot. Wow. That's certainly given us some upgrades. See, she's more dexterous than before, because she has 3 hands. She has less vision. I think she's still fine with that, and she's got a lot more firepower. Overall, I'd say that's a pretty good compromise. If this stuff has grown, we can probably... it has, nice. We can probably cook up enough adhesive here just to give her the last few things that we need. Or to totally max everything out. Excuse me. Excuse me, enormous, horrifying death farming bot. Really, what I should have done is taken all the upgrades I wasted on the other robots and gave them to, like, unsocket them and socket them onto Curie instead. But that's okay. That's okay, we'll manage it. Oh, this stuff's grown as well. Amazing news. There you go. Boom, boom. And then a little bit of Tato. Grown by the unnamed strongman himself, who's been working very hard on the farm ever since we abandoned him here. Should probably take him out on another journey at some point. Right. Let's stew up a little more adhesive. And then see... How much can we make? 3. That's okay. Well, at least we can make 3 vegetable starch. Maybe each one gives, like, 2 adhesive. I wasn't reading. Okay. Let's try this again, then. So it was torso misc, I believe. There we are. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Heals human allies outside of combat. Damn. That's not actually that useful now I think about it. Increase damage resistance of nearby allies. Pretty good. Tesla coil. Feel like you got that covered. Stealth field. Increases the stealth of nearby allies. That seems good. Radiation damage. Recon sensors. Tracks targets. Ooh. Increase perception of nearby allies. All of these sound really good. Recon sensor, I think that sounds the most practically useful. So we're going to go with that one then. And all the rest is... Wait, factory armor. Oh my god, I didn't upgrade any of this shit. Oh my god. Oh god, there's so much. Voltaic frame. Oh, these are frightening. Oh god. I want to keep the front factory armor because I feel like she's going to look weird. I feel like she's going to look really weird. I feel like I've turned her into... Oh, I meant to do voltaic. Sorry, not actuated. Bollocks. I feel like I'm turning her into a machine of war. Like a sentry. Oh, God, and that breaks her entirely. No. That still looks a little bit like Curie without me totally cooking her. Oh. Oh, God. Planty, what have you done? She was designed to cure and to heal, and you have turned her into a... Whatever the hell this thing is. Hello?
What do you want?
Are you okay?
May I be of assistance?
Is everything okay? Are you feeling fine?
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Oh, she's fine with it. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, thanks.
As you say.
She's okay. I feel better about that now. She didn't complain. She wasn't like, oh, I can't believe you've replaced my delicate crafting hands with enormous laser guns. Which, to be fair, I haven't. What, do you like my robot? Okay, we'll leave it there for today then. Thank you for joining me. I think tomorrow then we need like a longer quest line to go on. So if you've got any suggestions, throw them at me. Otherwise, well, I guess we'll just pick a quest and send it, right? Or maybe even go a little, back to the main quest. Again, I feel like this is a nice break point in the main quest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me know. We'll see what we can do. Goodbye.